Top boy.
No, I was looking for the link for Facebook. Or did you go on Facebook?
So Facebook should be the same. It should be the same link for Facebook. I don't know.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
I'm so mad at that because I was in it too. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go ahead and wait till everybody get back in here so I could restart what I was talking about. All right. Even restart. You hurt me too.
I really didn't want us to have a big pool in common.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Hey, we want us to have a bigger pool in common. Another one. Sorry about that, folks. Got rolling in.
All right, let me go ahead and finish my motivation real quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was on that.
So like I was saying, right? Do y'all ever just wake up and just be like, man, and I don't mean like out of bed, right? I don't mean like you wake up out of bed. I mean like you just walking around, you at work or you just chilling and you like, I shouldn't be here. I should be like in a whole different part of my life. Like where did I mess up at, right? And then there's a lot of people who's like, oh, I'm good where I'm at. You're not good where you're at. You convince yourself that you're good. You are really just okay. You are only okay because you are not doing bad. And people need to get out that mindset of, oh, I'm good where I'm at. I don't need to move. Y'all need to start thinking like, I'm in a bad spot. I need to improve every single day, right? And that's what I want y'all to do. If y'all get anything from this beginning motivation, every single day, just try to improve yourself. Don't be like, oh, I'm a do this tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna do this in 10 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna sit down, watch a TV show. After the show, I'm gonna get up and go to the gym. I'm talking about myself because I do that a lot. Because I don't get up. I do this right here. Oh, update. Let me watch that. I don't go to the gym. I was like, oh, damn, I missed my deadline. Now I guess I'm stuck home. You gotta get out of that mindset of I'm gonna do it later. I'm in a good spot. You're not in a good spot. You're never in a good spot. You are in a okay spot. You are in a decent spot. Get better. And that's words from me.
Like I said, I thought what you used to say was a bunch of bullshit. Now you actually talking sense.
Oh, you know, man. When people start listening, when people start listening, then you know.
Yeah, after like 5 months of bullshit. 5 months of that demigod shit.
Oh yeah, that too.
Finally got over the hump.
Hey, I'm still a demigod. Get right. Go ahead. You got anything motivational?
You got to get the fuck up every day and do this shit for you. Fuck what everybody else doing and saying. This is your life.
I like how blunt that is.
Hey, but hey,
That's why honestly, like I have a whole
too.
line of these, and when he was talking, I was.
Oh, sorry. All right.
I have a whole line of these, and when he was talking, I was like, "This is perfect. Just go with it." With his. So.
Hey, that hit the point too.
Yeah, I like how blunt it is. It's like no sugarcoating, no beating
Straight
around
to
the
the
bush.
point. Boom, hit you in the face.
Yep, straight to the point.
All right, so like I said, it's episode 44. So you know we about to
Big phone.
yo.
Big phone them.
Yeah.
Like I said, he said it.
He said it.
He said it. I ain't don't come after me. I ain't even wearing the same colors today.
Man, they don't even have our location. We good.
All right, you got like
YouTube got a URL, nigga.
Bro,
Let this whole
Damn,
crash
you
again.
finna get all kill bean. I need to
Hey,
go.
let this whole crash again. We good. If it crash, I'm
sliding. Hey, you know what's crazy though? A lot of people think that games don't have smart niggas who be hacking stuff. They really do.
You know what? Because that's the media's
portrayal
I know.
of gangs. They just be thinking like niggas just be running the
Out here
block.
gang banging.
Gun, you know, you got
Yeah.
your group who, you know, moving the drugs, gang banging, that's it.
But no, they have that smart nigga in their group to make sure every single thing is going good, or they need something done.
Actually, I think they kick out the smart niggas because they know it's like, yo, we know you ain't in this. We know what you're trying to do. We
They
see it.
use them, then kick them out.
I mean, but still, it's like, cause Austin, he was saying that his uncle, he was trying to join a gang, cause most of his family's in Chicago. They wouldn't let him join. I'm like, yo, you got a future.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You ain't.
Okay, yeah, in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
There is
Yes.
some games where they be like, hey, look, man, you got a future like for athletes, niggas who smart.
Exactly. It's like you.
Like,
could-
I mean,
But these streets ain't for you, cuz you ain't ready for these streets, man. You gotta stick to them books, bro. Stick to them
exactly.
books.
It's like they already know. They look at you. They do the eye test and be like, no, this ain't for you.
it's an
like,
ecosystem.
Come on.
All right, y'all want to hit this question? What was it? I'm bad. All right. Should you continue to date someone after they've been disrespectful to your parent and you're big on family, so
I'm
against
gonna
your
let y'all go
values?
first.
So honestly, it depends. It honestly depends because I'm disrespectful to my mother-in-law off rip, but I'm disrespectful for a good reason. You literally gotta remember, parents are parents, but they are people too. You know, they are not God. You might be big on family, but
You just another person.
yeah, they are just another person. They might have a mindset towards one way, and the person you're dating might have a mindset towards one way. And if they get into an argument, cool, let them get into an argument. That's life. Life happens. You argue with people.
It's really what
But,
you do afterwards.
Yeah, it's all what you do afterwards, like down the line. Like who's gonna apologize first, or if y'all just want to meet in the middle and just be like, all right, you see it that way, I see it this way. We just can agree to disagree. You know what I mean?
Be bygones.
Yeah, just let bygones be bygones. Because at the end of the day, I might not like my mother-in-law like that anymore, but I'm not gonna let that mess up the relationship that I got with Savannah. You know, I just brush it off. And my folks talk trash to Savannah all the time. But she ain't gonna let that come against us, because you know why? Because what they say is, who was it? Who said it? I forgot who said it. I think it was the bald head nigga with the beard.
Bald head nigga with the beard.
Yeah, he got a big smile. What's his? I can't remember his name. Holy, he got his own show.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. God damn. Steve Harvey, my bad, man. I had a brain fart. Like he said, I remember watching something. He said, y'all should make a two-handed circle and let nobody else in. Holy crap. Hey, what if Steve was in here for real? And he was like, how you gonna forget my name?
The guessing game, my nigga. Like,
Bro, I was over there like, damn,
Like-
bald head nigga, beard, big smile. What's his name?
Mr. Potato Head. Like, what the
I thought
fuck?
he was trying to talk about himself for a moment.
Yo, real
man.
shit. I was gonna say that, but I
That's
was
why
like,
I started to lean over, like, really?
right. I was
Really?
like,
I'm not answering these questions for you.
I was
nigga.
gonna be like, you?
Hey, I said beard or mustache.
You said beard.
Oh, my bad. I
you
meant to say mustache.
no, you said beard, and I was just
I meant
like,
to say mustache.
you was
I
like,
said beard for mustache. I was like,
yeah,
beard.
no, you said beard and bald. I was
Yeah,
like,
beard and
Then he
You?
was talking some big smile. I
My
was like, this
bad.
nigga definitely talking about
Mustache and-
himself.
Like, what?
mustache and
this
bald.
nigga talking about in third person and
Bro,
shit.
I could not remember that nigga name to save my life. My bad.
Oh
I ain't,
shit.
man, I gotta stop saying the N word. Oh, you know, there was one
Oh,
time.
talking about real quick. Appreciate you, Darius, for sharing.
Hey,
And
big
like,
share.
oh, I'm sorry, like, I can't.
Oh, we appreciate.
Reading is fundamental, people. Reading is fundamental. But still, appreciate you for liking. Go ahead, my fault.
But,
You said it. Yeah, I know. We have to stop saying it.
Yeah,
It's setting us back every time. I know. I say it, and I tell myself I will go like 5 hours without saying it,
There
and then
were-
I'm put in a situation where I'm like, damn, nigga. See,
like there
You
was
talking
a
about the
point in
N-word?
my life where
Oh.
where I slowed down on saying the N word, and I replaced the N word with bit dog. That's why y'all hear me say bit dog a
Or
lot.
ninjas. I used to say ninjas a lot.
And and now I'm back on the N word since I'm like out the military. I really don't care no more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was like, damn man, oh bit, I like yo bit dog, come in man.
If I say that N-word, I usually say it like what it's supposed to be. Nigga.
Yeah,
I try
I
to say
don't.
my ninjas. What's good, my ninjas?
That
Bill
Like,
keep saying it.
I
And
mean,
relax. All right, what happened? Whatever they wrong, don't apologize, and immediately start treating you different. But the thing is, the thing is, they don't know that they're wrong. You know,
a lot of people feel like they're right,
yeah, a
and
lot
they
of
don't
people feel
even
like they're
bother
right all the time.
look in the mirror. There's no like self reflection.
And the thing
None.
is, like, honestly, I can't even have an example because the other person might not be wrong. Like the parent might be wrong, but y'all two might have the same mindset than the other person. You know?
I mean, my final thing is it's unless you feel disrespected, that's when you
Now I'm saying you feel this,
you know what I mean.
but
Like
hold
that's it.
on, like fooling on you and treating you like they are mad. But honestly, that happens though. That happens because like it's just a hump in a road. It is not a real relationship if you don't have a big issue to deal with. You know what I mean? And it all depends on how you go through that situation, on how you're gonna move forward. You feels me? Like everybody fight. Everybody in relationship fight. If you don't fight in a relationship, it is not a real relationship.
But the parent can't come at somebody the other like out the side out their neck and just expect them to just sit there.
Yeah, that too. And you gotta remember, it's the parent. It's your parents. Your parents will always have your back.
And these motherfuckers be telling us how to do shit right. Like, oh, this is how you should approach an issue. You know what I'm saying? No, this is this is what you need to do. They're teaching their children how to do that, and then the parent just gonna sit up here and hit a 360. Nah, nah, mom. If that's how you teach me, this is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
But that's a true statement. You
No,
know,
no, I
it's the
mean
truth.
that's all.
It's true, but the, at at the same time, you know, y'all just gotta go over that hump. You know, depends on how y'all deal with that situation.
Unless this is a make or break. If this is a make or break,
Right.
then like I can understand. But if y'all can see yourselves getting over it, then
Yeah, honestly, if
y'all
y'all
dealt
like,
with it, talked about it, learn, move on.
yeah, honestly, just talk about it. Be like, hey, let's have a sit down.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, and then like off rip, you need to set guidelines saying, hey, look, we're gonna have a sit down. We'll talk about the issue. Now,
I just want to add this because you also have to get into consideration of their feelings before before the situation even occurred. What type of mood were they in already? Were they already upset? Were they happy? Did something happen that you didn't see? Like there's different aspects of to it.
that
And
too.
maybe the afterwards was the person coping with themselves, not speaking because they knew nothing what they had to say wasn't nice.
And with you just saying that, also too, if the daughter or whoever's gonna go to the parent's already gonna have their side regardless. But it's up to the parent to really be able to be like, you know what, like let's like let me hear both sides. Yeah, my child told me this. Let me hear your side at least.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just
Right thing, and
saying.
then you can't always put your person in a situation where it's always one sided.
Yeah, honestly, a parent fight is always one sided because if Savannah got into an argument with my mother, I would most likely have my mother's side.
Of course, but
Like,
still,
it honestly wouldn't matter. It kind of wouldn't matter what it was about. I would try to diffuse it, but at the same time, I'd be like, now Samantha would be pissed at me. She would get home and like, why didn't you have my back? I'm like, come on,
motherfucker,
man.
that's my mom.
She cooked for me. She bred me food.
I ain't come out
like,
like, come on.
like,
You ain't birthed me. All right then.
hey,
You know what
like,
I'm saying? But no, like in all seriousness,
I like a wife comes and goes,
facts,
but mother is forever.
facts.
Hey, it's true though. Like,
No, that's facts.
Like, hey,
What's-
shoot.
Like, honestly. All right.
But yeah, for real though, honestly, just have a sit down off real.
And then yeah, everyone's opinions are different.
Yeah, everybody's
You can hear whatever you want to hear, but your opinion of it, what's right, is going to be different than the next person.
Mm-hmm.
true statement. Just I'm honest, like I said, just have a sit down.
That's why I'm not trying to get
Place the guidelines. Just saying, hey, it's not gonna be a intense talk. We'll try to be calm about it. If it gets too out of control, one of y'all gotta be like, hey, we'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll come back to the issue and pick up.
We just diffuse it right then and there. Figure out what it is and then move on. Really.
Yeah, you good. It's like figure out what it is and let's try to get on the same page. You know, try to get on the same page. Make you know, I'm gonna say if you say your numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, the other person says their numbers 5, 8, 6, 4, just take out some numbers and put their numbers in that placement. You know, and just make it 1, 8, 5, 4, whatever. You know.
Well, Mimi, Mimi, I
Like-
disagree with that because yeah, parents are forever, but my parents ain't even here, or not in my life, I should say. So Savannah said, "What if it was a situation if she was actually wrong?"
Yo, Hannah, thanks for the like.
Oh yeah, appreciate
Or
that.
she was actually wrong. Honestly,
Then
the
I
thing
mean,
is, like-
then it's justified.
yeah,
of course.
it's justified. But like I said, if it's your parent, you won't see that they're wrong because you grew up with the same mindset
Right.
as them.
You're gonna see them
So,
that
yeah.
they're in the right regardless.
Yeah, so your mindset and your opinion, you got the same opinion as your parent, and the other person don't.
I mean, I feel like that's why, like, sometimes my mom and I would butt heads too, because I'm like, she feels like she's right in something. I feel like she's wrong, but since she's the parent, she's automatically right.
Like, honestly, like, look, you really just gotta have a sit down and talk about it. Like a calm sit down, talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
try to get over it. Every relationship go through humps, but you make it through the other side of the tunnel. Either the tunnel going to collapse or y'all gonna make it through.
Right.
You know, like, hey,
All right. So, Mimi, we're actually gonna come back to your question because we did have a topic that we wanted to get into. So we will put your question on hold and then get into the topic.
yeah, we gonna put your question on hold real quick.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying.
All right. So
Fucking dying.
I actually saw this question last night, and I think we'll just use it in the terms of like school, right?
Right.
So why are people jealous of intelligent people? Why do they work so hard to make the intelligent person feel inferior?
Because
I'm sorry. I know you'll have a topic, but I'm really getting ticked off by this shit. And I'm really trying to play nice.
No.
No, bro, because it's one thing to bring the conversation when it's the simple factor
No,
is
let's hold on. Let's
that's all you needed to know.
No.
Oh,
Hold on.
wow, that's
Let's
crazy.
just reel it, because when my stuff was out, I just wanted to get through. This is more important. They know better. Don't bring this here. This is what I mean. We keep this in house. All right. So we gonna keep this in house, and we gonna keep doing what we doing. All that stuff after we done, it can be dealt with. Fair? Don't, because you already went through this once when we first started this, right? We not about to have that again. Yeah, we let you vent and whatnot. We know this is purposeful. We're not gonna deal with that. We gonna deal with this. That's it. All right. I know it's easier said than done,
Oh.
but trust me, like I
I
said,
got you. I
it bothers
got
me too, because I don't like that. I really don't, and it frustrates me because we're trying. We don't need that. So let's deal with this. People got anything, they know where we at. That's it.
You're right.
That's it.
like how y'all be like, they know where we at, nigga. I live in a white
was it? What was
neighborhood.
it?
You
What was
alright. You alright.
What
But
was
as
it again?
the question, why are people jealous of intelligent people? Why do they work so hard to make the intelligent person feel inferior? I think the greatest question, like we can use this in terms of like work, school. Why do people who feel inferior are mad at intelligent people? We know because of jealousy, right?
Not because they're jealous.
But do we ever look at it from the aspect of them, right? Being like, have you ever seen intelligent people dumb themselves down so they're accepted?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to take on the bulk of the pressure, being like, oh, okay, well, I'm supposed to succeed. Honestly, I just want to have a normal life. Yeah, I know I'm smart, but I don't want that burden on me because I can't live like a normal child. I can't live like a normal human being. That's
Which is crazy because I don't it's just that mindset. Like people just gotta stop worrying about what other people think of them. Just go through life like they are. Like normal is just a concept. Like what is really normal? What's the definition of normal? What's the definition of normal? I can't even think of it now.
just plain regular.
Just the regular stuff that's going on in life.
Right.
And because you are smart, that don't mean you not normal. You still normal. Just everybody else is just more unnormal than you.
Right.
Yeah, think of it that way. They're just unnormal.
So more of like perception.
Yeah.
More of like how you view things.
Think of yourself unique. Everybody want to be unique.
Right.
Like.
But nobody wants to be different.
Yeah, but nobody want to be different. Think just you're unique. You don't want to be normal. You don't want to fit in with the crowd. Because if you fit in with the crowd, you'll be stuck with the crowd.
Because back then, that's what we all wanted, was to be accepted. Therefore, we tried to be the crowd. We tried to be everything. Like, we tried to be, we were followers. Tried to do what everybody else was doing just to be accepted.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's that
pack mentality.
Yeah, like you only got that mentality while you in middle school and high school.
But there's still people in the job force that do it.
That too, but that's just people who just want to hide from the boss.
Or people attack intelligent people because they don't want to feel inferior, which is true. But then that's when you stand. It is
true though.
But then you stand out. That's
and then you stand out as a bully.
Yeah, you stand out as like obviously you're like now you're making yourself look inferior.
Yeah,
trying to make them look inferior.
Which is like.
I don't know. I always felt like it was a double-edged sword because maybe the smart person is trying to make them dumb themselves down to where it's like, oh, like I'm smart, but I don't want you to look at me like that. I want you to look at me like a regular person so I can be accepted.
Is that still a thing? Do people still attack smart people? Because we have Steve Hawkins, Bill Gates, Jeff
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. What's the other white guy?
Freaking Tesla.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The Tesla guy.
One of y'all in the chat. Somebody in the chat because we having blockage.
Monday, bro.
We having blockage like a mug. Hold on.
Elon Musk.
Thank you.
The reason I like those guys is because they are not afraid to show people how smart they are. And that and smart people need more. Honestly, the world need more people like them who is just not afraid of what they can do and not afraid to show the world that,
because then they get bashed for it. Because now, honestly, as in the world, we have converted smart people to being the outcasts. We don't like smart. We don't like the intelligent stuff. We don't have, because we've been watching vines and videos and we're stuck to our phone. We don't have the capacity. What is it? The mental capacity to sit there and watch and want to listen for more than 10 to 15 seconds. Oh, well, it's boring. Well, it's not attention grabbing, but this is information we need.
And you know what's crazy? How people go around like, oh, I'm humble and stuff like that. Those folks are not humble at all. If y'all ever like sit there and listen to a interview, they are not humble at all. Except for the only humble person is Steve Hawkins. Did he die?
Yeah.
And that's because he wasn't really able to talk like that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so he couldn't. But he was a jokester though. He would tell jokes.
Always try to say, like, for those who wanted to remain humble, like, you'll know. It's more the fact that they don't want to show, they don't want to gloat, they don't want to have all the attention on them. They
Yeah.
want to know, like, hey, like, just because I have these things doesn't mean like I'm still like you. I will still work for my stuff.
Yeah.
I may have something shiny or looks better or anything else, but still. Is this a troll? I mean,
Oh,
No, it's
wow. Okay.
All right.
No. Because how did I disrespect? Because I didn't call her out her name. I want to know that. And it's real funny. Y'all grown people, but y'all want to come and interfere with something that involves with other people. Y'all really want to make y'all problem live. Fucking ridiculous.
We were just chilling. This is
But y'all ain't notice how y'all set it all up beforehand. Because everything y'all did up to that prior moment was fucked up on y'all end. Let's get that out there. Since y'all just want to come up on the shits.
I put Buddy in 300.
Yeah. All right. Let's just flow through.
Wasn't even trying to speak on shit, but y'all just want to start something with somebody.
Let's just
Exactly
flow
why I
through.
didn't speak the fucking first time, bro. I need a fucking moment. Y'all really know how to piss me the fuck off.
All right, big dog.
All right, so back on it. Oh, was it Humble, Elon Musk, all of them?
Yeah, I was saying the fact that for people who say that, oh well, they want to remain humble, but just make, like, even though, yeah, I have these things, I have these materialistic possessions, I still want to be viewed as a hardworking individual. I don't want to come off as materialistic. I don't want to come off as like I'm flaunting my materials, even though I gotta come to work. I gotta come to work the same way you do. Yep. Hold up. I'll just send you 10. All right, yeah. I'll just send you 10. You good? Yeah, yeah.
What's
Yeah,
mine
you
say?
good. You good. Yeah, no, you good, bro. No, we got it. We'll take care of it.
But yeah, honestly, woo, right?
Yeah, it's a Monday for sure.
Yeah, it's a Monday. It's a Monday.
But no, that was something where I was actually watching the game and that question popped up and I was like, you know what? I didn't really think of it. It was always trying to make themselves feel better than the person who felt inferior, trying to make themselves feel better. While when you flip it on his head, it's like maybe the smart person wants to feel accepted. We never
Yeah.
think of it from that. It's always like, well, we're gonna attack you. To answer your question, do people really attack smart people? No, they just push them to the back.
Yeah, but that's honestly also why they have. I like the honor students. You know,
Mhm.
when they have the honor students, but the honor classes, because they only have it. Y'all are only working with other honors,
Right.
so they don't got anybody else in there to like mess with them.
Exactly.
And I like that system. A lot of people don't like that system, how they separate the smart from the dumb. Hey,
I liked it.
I like it
because
I still too. Dude.
because the dumbasses that I was in school with in the regular classes, it showed why they were in the regular classes. All they want to do is come to school,
goof off,
make fun of dudes, think that they were better than everybody, and sit in the back of the class and just sell drugs and shit.
and it yeah, I know, right?
Like,
And the thing is, I won't say I wasn't one of them. I did goof off some,
mhm.
but that's because I was trying to fit into a crowd.
Right.
I really didn't know what crowd I wanted to fit in back then either.
Oh, thank you.
So I was really just jumping because you had your I like anime back then.
Mhm.
I was somewhat smart. bro. But I was also black. So
I mean, but
you
me
know.
too. But I was also trying to fit in. I was trying to, man, I was just more concerned with this trying to get through high school than what the hell I was learning. But then I'm just like, damn, I'm in a class with a bunch of people who don't even really care about this stuff, and I'm wanting to put myself in a better position when I get out of school. So
Hey, no lie though. I like the red faces.
I thought those were like the what, like the demon emojis.
Yeah, I actually like
At
those.
first, I was just
Hold on,
like,
I want to look at it real quick. Where is it? View it. Oh, it's the orange faces, but it's red up there.
mm,
I like it. That was just so clean.
you weird. I
Well,
was not even thinking that.
because I was looking at it and I was like, man, that reminds me of the of that one movie, um, Feelings. What the heck is that movie? You know, I don't. It's Monday.
Yeah,
I'm not even trying to even get into it.
right.
The emotion movie.
Hmm.
You know.
Oh, like with the different emotions and
Yeah.
then the anger. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Now
I mean, if you're gonna stay in the chat, can you
You
at least
don't-
ask a question? No.
you don't got 300 that. Don't do it. Don't do it. They just leave it up there.
Ugh. Like, this is what I be talking about. We just trying to conduct shit, and then y'all don't got nowhere else or nothing else to do.
Hey, Papa Shaw said he down to throw the hands.
That ain't my business, but
But anyways, um, did I even have a topic today? Honestly, the only topic I really had today was just getting out of the same spot that you're in. You know, yeah. Honestly, because literally, what made me think like that? I was at work this morning, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? I was at work this morning, and I was doing I went outside just to go outside, right? Went outside, and our windows is one way, right? In the daytime, so I saw my reflection. I went to my reflection, and know how I always like flex and like do stuff. Now I went up to, I was like, man, what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? I was like, what am I doing? Then in my head, I'm like, I need to get moving. You know, like I was like, I'm doing good, but I could do way better, and I am tripping. And then the moment I start thinking like that, I get pissed at the whole life. I mean, because
Bro,
bro,
yeah, me too.
I
Trust
like
me.
I break it down into every single category. Like I'll be like work, life, relationships, like everything. I'm like, what the heck?
You just get to the point where you just question your entire
Yeah.
decisions,
Yeah.
bro. Trust me.
I-
I keep like I'll be having moments where I'm just like, bro, I really should have just like a long time ago, I should have made a different decision. But then like changing jobs, I was like, damn, I wish I didn't leave said job. But then I find out it was actually a good choice that I left months before shit started tanking.
Yeah.
So that's how I think of it. It's like, damn, well, if certain people didn't enter my life, where would I be now versus what I'm going through now?
Yeah.
So I have those moments where I'll get pissed off, and I'm like, I could be so in a better position.
I'm telling you,
I'm like,
man.
I really did waste a good part of my life just bullshitting around meaningless relationships.
Like, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna do this for like a retail, a whole retail, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you started in retail, like while you was in high school, you know, and you stayed in retail, that's what you want to do. If you started retail in high school, by the age maybe
28, 10 years, 10
28,
years.
yeah, 10 years, you be owning a store. You be a store manager.
Yep, and that's what happened to me. And then guess what? I just kept bouncing around retail stores.
And it's so crazy because like a lot of people don't like retail, but it's like it's easy to move up.
Mm-hmm.
It's real easy to move up.
But see, like I said before, my issue with moving up in retail was everything was it was either politics or the
Yeah.
system that they made you go through. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm already contributing however many hours. Then on top of that, for me to show that I like, for example, like Dollar Tree, they were like, oh well, you have to get these numbers. Like, what was it? Shit, I don't even remember. It was some bullshit. But anyways, you had to go through their
They're training.
or whatever it was for you to become full time.
Yeah.
But then it's like, if I'm already working enough hours for you to consider me as full time, why are you bringing someone else in when you could just you could bring someone in instead of bringing someone in how who you already have and bump
I know,
them up.
yeah. And that's I was the same way at Walmart, right? I was like, why are we getting people from the outside when you have people on the inside wanting to move up? And like and the thing is to move up in Walmart to like move up past team lead, you had to have work overnight shift. It doesn't matter, you literally don't have to work a daytime shift. You just have to have worked overnight to be able to move past team lead, to be a coach or higher. And you had to do a test and go to your school.
And that's how
Which you was paid for.
That's how Publix was, but they had us doing more stuff than we did during the day. And that was my issue. I'm like, I'm already doing a shit ton during the day, and then y'all keeping us past the time when we're supposed to go.
I know.
And you're telling me that you want me to come in and dark 300 and work till like,
That's why.
you know what I'm saying?
That's the reason why they wanted people to work overnight shift, because overnight is way different than daytime and afternoon shifts.
And they ain't increasing my pay, ain't giving me nothing.
They
I'm
didn't
working
increase the pay?
having to no. If we did night heck, no. I would my pay would have been actually, what was it? I had to work overnight to be full, just to get full time. Not even to get bumped up out of grocery. It was just to become
get
full
full-time.
time. Yeah.
That's why.
I'm just like, hell no. I'll be a part time. Like, I'll go apply for another job.
Nah, but Walmart, I think it was a $2 increase or $1.50.
Nope. I was working the same amount of hours, the same amount of pay, everything.
But it's crazy though, because it's wild. It's wild. It's so wild, because even at a pizza place, Domino's, for example, if you work at Domino's long enough, before the age 30, you can own your own Domino's. And I think Pizza Hut too. I think Pizza Hut does that. They have their franchise.
Franchise. Yeah.
I know you could buy a Burger King. Burger Kings are easy because everybody got one. A McDonald's, I'm buying McDonald's easy. Everybody got one. That's like 10. I think it's 10K. A 10 is 10K, but they front the rest of the 90. I'm like, yo,
You're right.
No.
it's like, I just find it so wild, because literally, if you choose, like, I wish in high school people would just talk, counselors would just talk to the students and be like, if you want to be in retail and own a retail store, do retail now.
But then let's be honest. What the hell do they know about anything? Because all they know is the school board.
I know that's all they know.
All they know from when they were in school, from when they were going through college, a lot of teachers don't know about all the struggle that we go through. Some do, and they're the cool ass teachers that you can go to. The ones that don't are always the assholes who think that they know everything. Now that I think about it.
Which honestly, to me, I think teachers need to get retrained on life and how life is every 5 years.
Exactly, because
Every 5 years, they just need to, over their summer break, like they take a half and be like, all right, y'all gonna get retrained. Then next summer, they take the other half, y'all will be retrained of how life is working, because they they were tripping when I was going.
yeah,
They were
big
tripping.
time,
Like it was either
big time.
hey, y'all will go to college or sports.
Bro, they didn't
Like,
even.
yeah.
School counselors should direct people to what their passion is.
That's
College
what
is
I'm
not
saying.
for everyone.
And the thing is, they don't. They really don't. They try to push college so much.
Because that's all they know. Because we're talking about two different eras, two different generations. Because that's all they had.
That is all. That
All they had was work and school. That was it. Us, we had work and school.
OnlyFans.
Come on.
Like,
Oh no,
like,
no,
it's
because
true-
kids
it's
kids
true,
got
though.
work, school, YouTube,
Yeah, work, school, YouTube.
social media, anything. Now it's easier for them to start a business because their family has money.
You
Bro,
know what's crazy?
When we were their hold on real quick, when
Yeah,
we
go
were
ahead,
their
go ahead.
age, every time we try to play sports, what your parents tell you? I can't get you those shoes.
Yep.
We hooping in shoes we go to school in.
I'm telling you.
I was playing football in cleats. I had 2 years over. They couldn't get me the shit. Kids now, yeah, parents now got a little bit more smarter, got a little bit more wiser. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my money towards your business or whatever. I'm gonna help you with your startup. Cameras back in the day, you remember how expensive they were back in the day? That's why we had a little Nokia flash joint. Come on. My
Yeah, like,
fault. Go
bro,
ahead.
What was I gonna say? It was
About
you said
the counselors and how they didn't really
you said
colleges.
school, YouTube.
Yeah, because we had work school. It was work school, get a car. All right, cool. After we got a car.
I remember I was gonna say. You know what's crazy? I was in business class, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the only thing you get from business class is a certificate saying you are ready to work.
Well, I'm glad that we never had one because of funding. And that was a big thing too that was affecting schools, funding. What the hell was going on that we couldn't have had a class? But motherfuckers we had dumbass classes that was funded that ain't do shit for me other than bring down my GPA. But the important shit,
Yo.
we had this is how bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. We had classes that ain't contribute nothing.
Nothing. Bro, not another.
Nothing.
Ain't bro, you know what's crazy? Because like in the business, it was business academy. You took the full 4 years, freshman to senior, right? Business academy, right? The only thing we really did was Word, Excel, Office, Microsoft Office. We learned that.
Bro, we had that, but it was called something else. It was like computer. It was something tech, whatever tech. But we literally sat there. I got carpal tunnel. I didn't even know what that shit was. My wrist was hurting. On Word, damn near 5 days a week. Nigga, this practice. We talking about practice?
But it's wild.
What?
It's wild. And for real, it's wild though.
I couldn't even throw the.
Get it now, you know what it looks like.
Nigga, why you think I played receiver? I couldn't throw the football because my wrist was hurting. Come on.
Hey, you was like this.
Should put icy hot on it. Should have put icy hot.
Ain't no nigga. What icy hot? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I wish, like, you know what would have been a good part if they would have did just have a group of students start their own business in school.
Or fucking business plans. Why were we so quick to we were so quick to do a freaking time capsule back in school? Why didn't y'all want to do this? Why didn't no one go to the school board and be like, yo, we need to do this for the kids? I'm sick of hearing the next generation is up. Ain't nothing up.
Like, if y'all like,
we down.
you know how hard it is to write a business plan, bro. Like, it's not even hard. The hardest part in a business plan is the research.
You know what?
Like, if the business academy taught people how to do research instead of, oh, hey, if you want to learn how to make a business plan, you gotta go to college. Nigga, that's what the whole academy was for. What's the point I'm in the academy for?
Since you just brought that up, because since everybody was so quick to use YouTube, well, they weren't quick to use YouTube back in the day, but I typed in on YouTube how to make a business plan. It's 11-minute video. You telling me that our teachers couldn't make an 11-minute presentation on how to do that shit? Or how to do a better resume, so you can at least get a better job than an entry-level job.
So the academy did teach us how to make a resume.
Bro, what type of school I went to? Because all I knew was how to stare at chicks.
Dude, they taught me how to make a resume.
Bro, I never got that. They didn't start doing shit for us till I was a senior. The only thing I knew how to do was come to school with goddamn emotional baggage. Fucking, all I knew how to stare at chicks, somewhat try and dress, and maybe wish I could go to the NBA or NFL. That was it. I didn't leave there with not a goddamn skill.
And that's how it is
What's 2
sometimes.
plus 2?
So.
I don't know because, bro, I don't know because now math is so fucked up.
Bro, the only thing
Come
you
on.
know is I'm black.
And I'm black. That's
30 years
it.
right there,
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you, Titusville ain't do nothing because when I think about it, I'm just like, damn, we didn't, like, I'm surprised I graduated. Real shit.
Oh, damn.
And I was almost late to that.
And you know what's crazy? Like,
Yes, I was almost late to my own graduation. Yes.
This
hey,
nigga been struggling all his life. All my life.
All my life I had to fight head ass. I'm sorry, go ahead.
you know what's crazy? I
For
was there
real.
just talking to my cousin because she just graduated, right? I don't even remember my graduation. I remember parking, almost running onto the sidewalk. I wasn't paying attention.
Dear Lord.
Getting out, and I
He didn't even park.
and I remember leaving. I remember
Was you
getting
high?
there, and I remember leaving. I wasn't hiding on nothing. I just don't remember the ceremony.
Army fucked you up heavily.
I'm telling like that,
You can't remember your own graduation?
bro. I
Bro, all I
literally
remember is
cannot.
walking across stage, grabbing my stuff,
Nigga,
going
bro,
back to the crowd, throwing my shit up, then going taking pictures, bro.
Bro,
I
I
don't
ain't pay
even-
attention to the rest of that crowd, bro.
I don't
just let
even
it get my
remember
paper.
that.
right.
I don't even feel like I even I don't remember, and I don't feel like I graduated. But my mother got a picture of me holding my diploma
Nigga, I remember.
at the school, and I'm
Shit.
like,
You like, what the fuck?
Like-
Like, what the
like-
fucking like this happened? This shit happened,
Yeah,
nigga.
another thing for me, my dad was there, so it was just like that. Snooze not there, so he
Right.
was there. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Bro, I remember being late because I pulled up and the entrance was dummy packed. I'm like, shit, I ain't know where to park. I'm like, fuck, I should have got there earlier.
They should have had a designated area for y'all niggas.
Fuck no.
They did for us.
No.
We had to be there early and everything.
Nope. And then I get there. I remember walking onto the field, and I remember my name being called. Niggas was too loud for me. Everybody was cheering like I won the WWE championship. Everybody was. I'm like, pipe down. Like, shut
nigga,
up.
I don't even know
I'm
y'all.
like, hold on. I'm like, ain't nobody fought with me all 4 years, and now everybody want to get. I'm like, tone it down. And then yeah, it was. I remember that, but. No, the fact that I was almost late, that's fucked up.
I like how we got off topic about graduation. My bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
we was talking about school and shit.
But hey, who said that? Miles and Emily. Hey, for real. Wait, was it Miles who said that earlier?
yeah, you could
about
do
welding.
Yeah, about welding and
Oh yeah, trades. Yo, honestly, I tell people all the time, trade schools.
But that I didn't know about that shit.
I didn't know about that either.
I thought about it when I got a job as a trade.
I
I didn't know
I didn't-
about that shit.
didn't know. Yo, hey, be a pilot. $10,000 to learn to get your commercial pilot
That's
license.
a lot of buttons.
And you know what?
That's the same as a trade. It's a trade school. Is there a trade school?
But then why wasn't our parents pushing this shit as hard as they was pushing us to stay off the
It
streets?
goes
They
right back
ain't
to
know.
what you know, what you just
Yeah,
said.
they
That's all
ain't know.
knew.
Nigga, they was getting that shit like fucking beamed into their heads. Why ain't do this shit for us?
No, that was getting beamed into their school. My mother was a nurse.
Mine too.
That's all they knew. Go to school, be a nurse. Female nurse.
Mine too. And then
Secretary.
oh my goodness. Nigga, I wanna restart a hard restart because that's some old bullshit.
Well, our restart starts with our kids. That's where our restart starts.
Who?
Our kids. Yeah,
Oh, so y'all already restarted?
I knew you were going with that.
Shit.
It's gonna,
Motherfucker, man. I'm sorry, kids. Fucking
They
kids.
still swimming, bro. You got them. They just still swimming.
That's fine with me. They can swim as long as they have to. Cause boy, what?
You
Just
know,
keep
killed off a few
swimming.
thousand already, but
Hey, there's a casualty to war.
but honestly,
Casualty to war.
it's
What
so
did
true,
Thanos say? Fuck. I'm having a crazy brain fart. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I know
I
he's
ain't mean
not.
to. I ain't mean to.
You got me on it now. Okay, F it. But honestly, it's so true, man. You really don't need college. You know, college is literally just a disappointment.
It just helps you create debt,
Yeah.
stress, anxiety, and you don't really learn. Oh, it
Yeah.
depends on. I'm sorry, you do learn. Depends on what you're doing.
You learn after your
Courses.
first 2 years.
I mean, it really depends. Like, if you got something like hands-on shit that you're
Yeah.
learning on the job, that's learning.
Yeah, hands-on, on-the-job training. Yes, sir.
But if you just,
Trade schools, like I,
mean,
said.
how many?
On-the-job.
Look, how many dudes you know who got psychology degrees and they ain't doing nothing
You know what's
in that
crazy?
field?
A lot. I was there talking to my psych teacher. She was like only like 10%, maybe less, is doing their job.
I know somebody right now that got the same psychology degree, and this nigga, he do calisthenics, he make workout programs, and he got nice ass cars, and he a self-made nigga.
Self-made.
Ain't nothing to do with psychology.
Nothing. Because
That's all I was getting at.
it's crazy because they don't. She literally told me that only like it's less than 10% of people with psych degrees actually are counselors and do their job. The rest,
They just walking around with a degree.
yeah, just walk around with a degree because they can't
Really
can't do nothing.
Nope.
It's either like you go to a school or you be a teacher. Well,
Mhm.
you be a counselor at a school or you be a teacher. You don't. There's not a lot of. There's less than 10% of people who are actually shrinks and who actually do the research on like the
Psychology.
research papers.
Yeah.
And those are dumb too. Research papers. What the heck? You are literally just taking
What
stuff that
someone
other people said.
and trying to put it in your own
For
words
real.
when you. I ain't about to get on that.
That
Nigga.
pisses me off to the.
I did that
How
shit.
many pages?
I-
No. How many words? 10,000?
I finessed that joint. She was like, "Yo, it looked like you copy some words." I still finished with the B.
Bro, I failed my first time.
Sheesh.
But I failed because I didn't know how to do the sites. I didn't know how to cite it.
They switch that shit up
Yeah,
every
you know,
fucking
bro,
semester,
every
bro.
time.
It's so different. I don't remember how you do it the first time if you show me properly.
Bro,
While I go in the next semester, it's completely different from how it was shown the first time.
because like I did it and she was like, "This is wrong. I gotta give you a D."
I'm like, bitch, that's how it's always been. That's how it's always. We probably took the same teacher,
I'm like, man, how?
and they got the nerve to give us example papers. You do it just like the example. Swear to God, if you miss one comma
Oh
and
my
one hyphen,
gosh.
if you do not have that shit,
She gonna circle that thing and be like,
and that's
Come again
25
next year.
whole points.
"Come again next year."
Bitch, how I dropped from a 80 to a goddamn D.
Bro, oh my gosh. I hate when they be like, "Oh, you got one punctuation wrong.
F.
A, C."
That's fucking no,
Like,
bro.
what the heck?
We're not exaggerating.
Bro, after
Like-
my first like fucking term of college, I stopped going.
That's
We
it's-
strive on perfection.
Come on. But it's a whole community college. What the fuck is perfect about this joint?
What?
It's right down the street from the high school.
But
Man, it's high school 2. I'm back in high school.
It was honestly.
Only
It
thing
is.
is, you ain't gotta raise your hand and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Bitch, ain't nobody fighting that much. I'll be wondering the halls, be like, y'all about to scrap? Like, damn, I don't like this bitch no more, bro. I miss my midday entertainment. Now this be coming here depressed and shit. Like, I gotta go to work. Like,
I know, right?
Come
Like,
on.
damn, man. Like,
Used to
oh
go in
my
there, niggas used to
gosh.
Royal Rumble. That used to make my day.
Whew.
No, because in psychology they want you to have a degree, but they won't hire you unless you have experience. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, but that's how it is. That's
That is
how it is.
That's real how it is for real though. Like,
Savannah, do you believe in human cloning? Yeah, that's how half of these dudes just came back. Eminem, Rick Ross, Gucci Mane. They said something about Cat Williams. Who else? Damn, I know I'm forgetting somebody else.
I was watching this TikTok
Gucci Mane.
Yeah, no, I said Gucci.
and it was about Disney cloning people.
They probably.
Well, making fake, well, not fake, but making their Disney stars like Hannah Montana, Raven, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I believe it.
Family
I was like, I believe it.
Family Guy had an episode about that, but like Hannah Montana was a robot, but
Yeah.
like she was programmed. So
Shoot,
I'm like,
honestly,
I see that.
bro. So many shows have it. I just believe it now.
Yeah, like it's their bro. Like most of the shit that we watch and we take for granted, it real shit.
First off,
Oh.
these niggas made Love Bugs.
I like how you said you wasn't gonna say niggas and you said niggas.
I'm sorry. These folks made Love Bugs, and they can't. And y'all talking about they can't clone somebody?
Nigga,
Fact.
they made COVID, bro. Come on.
For real, they made COVID.
I'm
Y'all
so-
talking about they can't clone somebody?
I'm still waiting on this.
Drake.
Drake. Drake. Come on.
Bro, for real though.
I'm still waiting on this cancer curing disease.
They already got it. It's in Africa.
Bro, they been had it.
Yeah,
for
they been
years.
had it.
Motherfucker, we still dying from cancer?
It's not
But they
FDA
still getting
approved. Ain't FDA approved.
FDA a bunch of hoes.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, but for real though,
What they
For
made? Oh, these niggas made monkeypox. Come on, they
where
had that
monkeypox came
motherfucker
from?
in the next.
So they had that whole line up. They knew. They're like,
They
Yo,
got lined up with disease.
come
They
on,
know when
bro.
They want to release it, bro. I'm telling you.
Mad Cow, Zika. They almost had me with Zika
What
because
is it
I'm like,
every year after year, we got something new.
yo,
Like,
they
yo.
they almost had me with Zika because it was the mosquitoes and we be getting told to fuck up by the
Right,
mosquitoes.
Before COVID, it was Ebola.
Yeah, before
Bro,
COVID,
they
Ebola,
made that shit act like it was the second plague.
it
Boy,
was.
that bit was coming through.
It was a second place.
Come on, man. I'm like, ooh, shit. I remember we was cracking up about that shit at
FDA
school.
entered the chat.
Hey, come on, boy.
Bro,
They can't shut us down, so it don't matter.
it's crazy because I mean, year after year after year,
It was something new.
It's something.
Nigga, like, had your head on a swivel, boy.
I
Gonna
don't think
fuck
there's
around
a
and
year
catch
where
3
we're
of
gonna
them.
have
What
anything.
was it before Ebola? Swine flu.
It was
Swine?
swine. Nigga, I thought I caught that for real. But I just had the flu, just not the
Nigga,
swine
I was
flu.
like, I
But
like
bitch,
pig.
come on, man. What? I was half dead and dying. I'm like, shh. I got up off the couch in a whole sweat. I'm like, ooh, got that swine flu. Like, god
Oh,
damn.
God, that's fine.
Bitch, I was drenched like I played the whole first quarter. I woke up out I'm like, ew, I'm dying. Like,
It's crazy though, but I don't get. They trying us. It's the government. Like I said, it's the government.
come
Like,
on.
yo, it's wild.
and-
FDA.
Well, and then, cause it was what else? Cause swine flu,
What was
and then
the-
it was something else. I know Mad Cow. I heard something
Mad
on the
cow
back
disease,
end with
something like that.
Mad Cow.
What was it, man? What was before swine flu?
I think that was it. It had to be Mad Cow.
No, it was something. Cause I mean, it was back to back to back to back to back
I
to back.
mean, it was probably.
Yellow fever.
I was saying to look
Oh,
it
that's
up,
fucked
bro.
up. Hold on, I knew it was something because
Bro.
that I really just want to say it was Mad Cow. Then it was swine, and then Zika, and then I know there's something in between I'm missing.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
Mm,
I'm really feeling this shit.
mm. That shit was funny. Yeah, every goddamn year they updated the disease,
Bro, I'm telling you, man. What is that even called?
and then it always be like. And then when I read the reports, it's always someone from like out of country that came here and then just start. I'm like, man, that's
It never originated in America.
come on,
Can't
bro.
happen here.
That's so.
Bro, for real.
Come on.
That never happened in. Nigga, what? All right. It
Population
was.
control at its finest. It,
Nah, nigga, that's mind control. That's all they tell you. It's out there. Then everybody go freaking out. Just mind control.
exactly.
See, can I catch up?
Damn, that's how many? Golly.
This nigga going through an endless list.
This man on WebMD.
You know, went to the website. They done brought him back to 1995
Man,
BC.
Bro, they
now your
literally, I started in like 1960 something.
nigga, now your whole phone hacked because now you doing some government shit.
H1N1.
Who? What did he
One
say?
and one.
H1N1.
That sound like a damn game.
That sounds like a whole damn zombie disease.
That was back in 2009. The H1N1.
Oh,
flu.
I ain't hear that shit.
Nigga was in school, not worrying about nothing.
Is that what, no, that wasn't around the time that nigga got ate in Miami.
No, was it? No, that
I
was
think
high
that's-
school. That was like 2010.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was
2010,
like-
2011.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
the,
dude.
whooping cough.
Oh, that's a baby thing.
Yeah,
West Nile or the month? Nah, this was before.
COVID, bro. They not even showing me everything though.
See, they hiding the shit.
I know because they didn't even show swine flu on this one.
They taking down what
I
had the
know,
least
right?
amount of kills.
Bro, hold on,
Whatever had
man.
the least
It
amount
got-
of kills, they just taking that shit down. Like we
What?
just gonna forget about that.
Yeah, you didn't make the
We're gonna
records.
remove that from history right there.
Come on, bro. They literally cleared their files. They ain't slick.
Outfit. Bro, it's wild though, man.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the mumps.
I don't remember what chicken pox was fucking my ass up.
Oh, that was swine. All right,
Oh,
H1N1.
oh. I was gonna say, how does she know? But no, that's understandable.
Yeah, sounds right. Same year
Yeah, it just sounds like a whole zombie disease.
because H1N1.
Yeah, HZ1 or
Yeah,
I think that one.
H1Z1, something like that, yeah.
yeah. That was the game.
But yo, it's wild though. It's wild because I mean it's every year, and now it's got them monkey pox.
And they said folks can only get that from having sex. I'm like, bro, that's so stupid.
That's how AIDS and HIV came,
They ain't talking about that shit anymore. Now it's monkeypox.
which is crazy, right? Because you hear me out. Hear me out. You know what's crazy?
Hmm.
That everybody is so afraid of STDs. Now, yeah, I remember there's two STDs and STIs, right?
Are you sure about that?
Now,
Are you sure about that? Cause how these niggas is going raw. Are you
I
sure?
know,
Are you
okay.
sure about that?
all right. All I want to say is the number, a lot of niggas don't got that. A lot of like y'all be out here like, oh, everybody gonna have some type of STD, right? No, it's like 2% of your population. Now you might be unlucky and catch that 2%, you know, but other than that, you got STIs, curable,
Crabs.
curable.
Come on, I was watching a video podcast. One of the former football players, he told a story how he got crabs. He was
Curable.
bro, he was on the field and his joint was flaring up, boy. He couldn't concentrate. He played defense too, so he got to make a tackle, and his joint was lighting up.
Just instantly.
Come
He's like,
on,
oh,
buddy.
damn.
Buddy was like, "Oh, I had to leave. He had to go smear peanut butter all over that." I was like, "Oh, now I know how to get rid of crabs if I ever get it."
Shoot, honestly, shave and peanut butter.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
shave and peanut butter.
Shave and
And
peanut
peanut
butter.
butter.
Yeah,
Yup,
you gotta shave your
shaving.
hair off and
Mhm.
peanut butter.
Because they're gonna stick to your.
Yeah,
Yup.
it's like because it's lice. It's lice.
And they feel like crabs.
Yeah, but it feels like crabs.
All on your yeah.
All on your dick
Yup.
or
Learn something new
your
every day.
JJ's.
Yup. Did y'all know COVID was around for years? I remember
Oh
hearing
yeah,
about that.
COVID been around for years,
I remember hearing about that before.
but they just recently wanted to like
Kill
that.
folks off.
That wild me because it been around for years, but they just want to make the cure for it.
Mm-hmm.
But they knew, and we knew. America knew.
Because they was waiting for all these folks to die off.
And you know what's crazy? You know, there's I forgot where is that, and I think I don't know, but there's a place where they got all these cures and diseases frozen. They're frozen, so when if anything ever happens in the future, they just go back and get it.
Oh, so they want to repeat history. Gotcha.
Yeah, to
Saw
repeat
that
history.
Say less.
The Sci-Fi Channel came through with all that stuff.
Sci-fi did. Hey, honestly, the Sci-Fi
Sci-Fi
Channel
came
did come through
Mhm.
with some good history.
For real, because they the reason why we know about all this intergalactic shit and then all the cloning and all that other stuff that we thought was entertainment. Nah, they was setting us up.
PD.
They was setting us up for stuff that we know now, at least.
Skeete.
Bro, what was all the other stuff we were talking to Conscious about? Because we was talking about cloning.
Bro, this time
Whoop.
we gotta have him on.
Bro, because I forget most of the stuff that we was talking about, but that it pertains to that. Because we talking about cloning, we was talking about he was talking about the whole like life is a simulation.
Whoa, cloning. Hold on. Speaking about cloning, how about we clone that like button over and over and over and over? Go, go ahead. Go ahead and clone that like button. Go ahead and clone that comment button, that share button, that hit that notification bell too, and make sure you clone all of that and other people messages. You feel me? You know how you know how to clone it? You hit that copy. You hit that copy button and you paste it on your profile. And you also paste it in the inboxes of your friends, your families. You know, you get DM, like the young folks say, you get DM. You know, just slide into the DM, know what I mean?
A quick word from our sponsors.
But yeah, go ahead and clone all of that.
That's when everybody tune out.
But
Oh,
nah,
shit.
for real though.
7 up there.
For
I know.
real. Everybody done left it bit.
But yo, for real though, man. It's wild. Cloning, hey, honestly, cloning is real. Like I was saying, they got them made ladybugs.
Yeah.
You know, they made ladybugs to kill mosquitoes. You know,
All the rappers that we knew that went in jail and came back, they dead. The originals, they're dead.
yeah,
R.I.P. my dude Rick Ross. That's tough. The real Eminem ain't been real since.
He stood up.
Come on. Come on, man. Hey, that Eminem ain't been real since he stood up. Come on.
For real.
Then Gucci Mane, come on, man. Like, it's clear that man, ever since the album, what was it? I forget what Lemonade. I forget the title of the album, but yeah, ever since that one, he ain't been right.
But nah, for real though. But you ever just think about that? Cause I'm going back to ladybugs right now. Not ladybugs, but love bugs. Y'all really think about that? These niggas really made love bugs.
And they come around once a year because they
Once
run
a
out.
year.
They run out of them, and then they gotta make them again. And they only come around a specific time,
Which is crazy.
and you never know when.
They really just come around once a year.
And you never know when. That's the
I don't know
crazy
how
thing.
these like they gotta be making them because I don't know how they make.
They gotta be dispersed throughout the country at least. There ain't no way we just the only state that deals with
It
these
came from
motherfuckers.
UCF, UFC,
UCF, you had it right the first.
UCF. Came from UCF.
Are you serious?
Bro, I get that.
Come
I
on.
do that so many. I still do that so much. It came from. Wait. Yeah. It came from UCF, or did it come from? What's the Gators?
UF.
UF.
It didn't come from the Gators. It came from those planes that the government be dropping at night, and you be
I know,
like, oh,
right?
it's a plane. No, it's
Oh, it's
them.
a plane.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh yeah, it's a plane.
No, that's a care package.
All right.
The
So
ads.
we got 2 questions. First
All
one
right, we got
from
2
Savannah.
questions. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know how they say you get stuff through being sexually active, but how does the one that started it get it, and so forth?
Their parents.
So it's sent down from traits and genes. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Traits, genes,
Mm-hmm.
or just was born unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
Like
A carrier.
yeah, like syphilis. He was born unlucky.
That's what I always thought too. I'm like, with women who have sexually transmitted disease and they have kids, I'm like, do their kids get that? Because
Oh, like herpes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
like
herpes
stuff
is
like
crazy.
that.
If females have herpes, that's a whole different story because literally kids get herpes right when they come out.
That's what I'm saying. So like passing through all that stuff and you just getting whatever's on the back end.
But herpes is curable.
I mean, but still, you're just setting your fucking child up.
Untreated herpes isn't.
You're just setting your. Oh yeah, USF or FSU. Good God. Yeah, we not gonna talk about
Dirty,
FSU.
dirty.
Yeah,
But
dirty.
nah, for real though, like it's crazy. Honestly, you know my mindset is Cause so I always tell people, right? It might be a wild in the dark, but
Shot in the dark.
no, a wild in the dark, but so to me, dudes can't transmit diseases unless they actually come inside the female because it's in your sperm.
I thought it was on your meat stick.
Well, no, herpes is
I just always thought it was on your meat.
well,
I mean, that's the first thing that's hitting shorty. So I figured it's like, ooh,
no,
your turn, tag.
no, because it's not.
I don't know. I just
Because a lot of people think it's like sweat and stuff. Like niggas sweaty all the time, But
I figure
a
it's
nigga
like,
don't catch nothing. Nigga don't catch nothing.
it's like when you sticking your hand in the jar and then you get your hand stuck on whatever the jar is, like what's in the jar. So I figured like if shorty got if she got the disease and your fighting stick is the first penetration, and then I figured it'd be on your skin.
That's the thing. That's why I say it's a wild in the dark, right? Because females can't transmit it just by you sticking your finger or your penis in there. Cause your under your fingernails is just an open wound. So just
Well, no one believes in condoms anymore, so
no one believes in condoms anymore, but
all right, Emily.
skin to skin, not really like STIs. Well,
Everything is skin to skin.
not everything's skin, but the thing is, you can't say skin to skin though, because skin to skin is
Your skin on her skin.
yeah, but you can't say it's skin to skin because everything isn't skin to skin, except for herpes.
So you putting that shit on your mouth?
Shut up!
Some of it,
You'll get hit with a bottle.
I'm just saying. I'm like,
You can catch herpes on your mouth too, man. Yeah, kissing.
yeah, them open mouth bitches love. Let me
Mm.
get a kiss. No nasty
Nah, you
bitch.
nasty
Yeah.
nigga.
Don't shove your tongue down my throat.
Yeah, don't shove your-
Man,
If you do it the first time and I don't come after the second time, don't do it again.
as soon as your lip touch a lip, it's a wrap.
You know what's crazy? You see these females with long tongues, and I'm like, I really don't care what your tongue could do.
Bitch, they be
I care
doing
what
the
your tongue would
they
do,
do
'cause
the
obviously your mouth better be
most.
doing something.
Yo,
I better be doing
I
the
am-
most though.
listen,
Like
You
I
get
am-
lockjaw too quickly nowadays. Now I need that tongue to move a little.
listen. I
the
am.
tongue could move, but it don't gotta be that long though. You
Them
know, like
motherfuckers
I
be-
mean,
Maybe she trying to tickle your balls.
tongue be
dog.
this long though.
She
Yo.
trying to tickle your balls. Sack
Tickle
while
my
she sucking.
balls.
Bitch,
Nigga,
they
I want
touching
you
your
to
whole
squeeze
goddamn
my
I
balls.
forgot you a pain nigga. It still don't make no sense to me. But I'll never get that.
Look, they be having that Medusa tongue, boy.
For real, I'm like,
Like-
nigga, what the heck?
I'm like, oh yeah, nice. And then everybody be trying to line up at her door.
I'm not lining up. I don't care what the tongue could do, really. Like, the
But you was
tongue-
lining up at them damn
That wasn't me.
I call cap.
That wasn't
So you wasn't
me.
lined up.
No, I wasn't lying.
You wasn't lined up to smash one of them nurses in that damn tent.
He wasn't lined up. He had his ticket already. He
Facts.
was called-
Oh, he got a media pass. He
Yeah,
was
I
right
got
at
a
the front.
I had a media pass.
He
Nigga.
had to walk past. on
Come on.
I said, I'm
VIP.
next.
VIP. Come on.
Who?
Bitch,
I'm
what?
next. Nigga, I'm first.
Hold up.
Ain't no I'm next.
Hold on, Emily. I'm gonna get to your question. How big was that tent to be fitting all those doggone bodies? That had to be a big ass. Was it a tent or a building?
Building a tent that looked like a
That was
building.
skyscraper.
Boy, what it had to
For
be?
real. Had the whole post over there.
Had to be. All them niggas. What?
You know what's crazy? Even the MPs be there. Even the MPs, the police be lined up too. That's the wild part. These niggas know. These niggas know this not supposed to be going on, but they be over there. Yeah, get it while it's hot. yeah, get it while it's hot.
Well, on that note, then.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Bro, for real. Like,
Oh shit. If you said that, I'm like, you know what? You a real nigga.
yeah, you.
Oh my gosh.
But hey, it's honestly like tradition. Like niggas say like military guys are bad, but military females are way worse.
Man, what? Come on.
Like,
All right, hold on. Before we get back on that, Emily asked, "What is some advice to give someone who wants to leave their job but they need it to pay bills and nothing is hiring the same rate?"
Find a job that's. I got two things for that. Find a job that's closest to the rate that you got, that you can still make your ends meet, or you're gonna have to cough it up. Well,
yeah, you
three
have to
things:
suck
cough
it up.
and find a side hustle while you're still working at that job, or you just gonna go ahead and start your own business.
That too. Honestly, I was gonna say you have to suck it up until something opens. But start your own business too. But you still be working that job while you starting that business.
For real.
So,
Look, I was gonna say, I feel like it's like who you know at that point, because you maybe one of your friends know a spot that knows someone who work at a spot at a job that they make a lot. I don't know, do a little bit of networking.
I get you a security job.
Since women love being on that damn phone, what y'all need to do is start networking and shit. Damn
Honestly,
it.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. People be on the phone so much. Honestly, make an Indeed account. That's what, bro. Going back to the school topic. Did they have Indeed when we was going to school?
I don't remember.
No.
Actually, hold on. Let me see when Indeed was.
Probably when we got into high school, but like when we were younger, no.
Yeah. Well, now people like high school need to go ahead and tell their students make an Indeed account, because every single company is on there, from Family Dollar to
You gotta remember
the government.
We had Craigslist at first.
Yeah, you didn't have Craigslist at first.
Everything was on Craigslist.
I mean, everything was on some Craigslist, man.
So
Indeed
right was co-founded in 2004.
2004, but when did it start popping? Is there like a growth list?
Looks like just 04. Yeah, they started as a company in 04. When was Indeed?
2014. I'm gonna say 2014 started popping.
When did?
Because it takes like 10 years for a business, well, other than OnlyFans, to bloom and blossom.
Yeah, everything's in what I'm seeing is 04.
04. But yeah, honestly,
Operated
Indeed,
everything 04.
The advice I would give: suck it up, make an Indeed account, beef up your resume. On that note, people don't think the stuff they do outside of jobs don't go on resumes. Like, you babysit, you get Larry right. Honestly, you can write a lot of stuff. Just look it up,
bro. I'll be messing around at work, and if you work outside your department or do something else, I'll be like, oh, I'm this now. Oh yeah, motherfucker, put that on your resume.
I'm telling you,
they ain't gonna know left from right. You know that.
Put it on your resume.
Because they don't do them callbacks, so you ain't gotta worry about it.
Who the hell is fact checking nowadays?
Nobody.
Like, I could say that I started building shit back in 2013. Ain't nobody about to fact check me.
I was building Legos. You didn't say what?
This nigga gonna start off here.
Oh, you been better? Yeah, I was making bridges, man.
Oh.
I was making spaceships.
Yeah, spaceships. They're like, oh, what, you spaceship? You trying to work here?
Nigga, I was a head coach on my Madden 09 football team.
Yeah, I was a head coach. Hey, no lie though, look it up. Somebody actually did that and got a job.
What?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But they didn't say Madden. They said I was the head coach.
Get the fuck out of here.
They said I was the head coach from this year to this year.
Take the plays from the 09 game.
No, fuck.
I got this play. This look kind of familiar, but I like this.
I would have been. I'm so mad.
They said I was a head coach from this year to this year.
Oh, I'm disgusted.
But the thing is, they eventually found out. I don't think they fired him. I think they kept him because he was
really good.
Yeah, he was really good.
But he lied.
Yeah, but he lied.
That's what passion get Get you, man.
But it
Come on.
happens though.
That's-
Shoot, it happens.
All right.
You know, sometimes you gotta lie on your resume.
Right. All right.
Well, just being the truth a little bit. But hey, talk about bending stuff. How about you bend them feet? Let me stop. Go ahead.
I was just about to ask another question. All right. So
Shoot, I thought there was two up there.
no,
Or
we
was I
already answered
tripping?
them.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
already answered. Okay. So just a little light topic. Should people consider leaving to the country to find a quality partner?
Like, are they coming back? Are they
Hell
going?
no, they
going?
leaving.
Are they leaving?
Leaving.
I know they leaving.
Area code change and leaving.
Did they already have money saved up? I'm listening.
Nigga, they just leaving.
I'm assuming that they already have money saved up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Phone locked. Should more people consider leaving the country to find a quality partner?
So it's crazy though, because
I'm not just
I would say
to find a quality partner, but just to find yourself in life.
now you
That
find
too.
yourself in life.
That too.
But it's crazy because in most places, females, I won't say worship guys, dudes, but they are more,
Traditional.
yeah, they are more
It's
traditional.
really because of the culture, how they
Yeah.
were brought up, where they were taught that the man does this and your job is to do that.
Like in
We're not sexist.
like Arabic and Indian women.
They
Bro.
wait hand and feet on the man while he's at work.
For real, like it's way different than over here.
I see videos of where men leave the country because how it is over here in the West, how it's just all types of fucked up.
Yeah.
What I say when I'm not trying to say that women control the narrative, but they're able to justify what a relationship is. They're
Yeah.
able to dictate how a relationship should be. They get in one, oh well, it's not even half of what I thought or they thought was gonna be. Do they go but then you got to think of them like, all right, how are they raised? Do they have any culture? What was their culture? What do they believe? Do they believe in equality? Do they want to be the traditional housewife, or do they want to be the one who's the breadwinner as well?
Hey, I believe in equality. Equal hands for everybody.
Nigga, equal rights and equal lefts.
You got that right. Equal rights, equal lefts.
Canceled.
Got a job for you and a job for you.
For real.
Right.
I really do not care who you are.
But not because I'll see that too, because it's like they say their lives are way better once they get out of the States.
Because it's honestly it's true because it's not so
Distracting.
distracting.
It's not even
no,
about it
it's,
being
it's
distracting. It's just a simple factor of you're going to a new location where no one knows anything
Yeah.
about you.
it's like just starting over
There's
fresh.
no one. The only reason for someone to dislike you is because you're doing something now that's new in that environment.
So can we do the same thing in the States? So if you move out of Florida and go to a different state, would it be the same way?
No.
Because all I'm saying, the same concepts, right? What we got over here.
75% of it is still the same.
Okay.
You want to know why? Because someone from your old state can still come to that state and start trouble for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a true statement. But
That part.
Right.
and then mostly everybody here already got the same mindset.
Right.
Like everybody in the United States got that same mindset. You got Democrats, Republicans.
Because it's like the little things, like let's say, like because Florida we got Disney, Islands of Adventure, beaches, Miami, right?
Yeah.
Then you go to what's a good state? That too. Even though it's mad expensive, they just got a lot of stuff. I mean, they got a lot more than Florida, but everybody still has the same mentality.
Yeah.
Get your money, don't fuck with nobody, and really just stay out the way.
Let it happen organically. Honestly, partners really don't happen organically anymore.
No, niggas is searching like they got warrants out.
That because you have no choice. Because it like a female don't pop up anymore for the main reason they're afraid. I say afraid, not really timish. it's
Tempted.
no timid. It's a
Timid.
word. Timid, because they're timid to even talk to a guy,
Mm-hmm.
to even consider to even go out with somebody. They could go up to him and be like, "Oh, hey," a guy could go up to a female like, "Hey, I saw you
Man.
from across the room. I thought you was cute. I want to take you out."
It used to be free
and
game.
what would they say?
Yeah. Or,
I don't even know you.
bro, but it used to be free game back in the day. It was a lot easier.
Yeah,
you didn't
for
have to
real.
do nothing. All you had to do was approach. Yes or no. Next.
Yeah, and usually it be a yes. You know, they go out for a date. You go out to the movies.
That was
Guys like back in the days where movies were like the spot to go or the bowling alley.
that was organic
Yeah, that was organic.
because it's like then you could go about like if you wanted to continue with that person, but it was a brand new face.
Yeah, and now we gotta work. What's organic about working to get somebody?
Nothing.
That's a whole job. You know, when you look on the hours of time you spent during the week, 40 hours working, 30 hours watching TV, 50 hours gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, 100 hours trying to pick up some female. Hey, what the heck? You calculate that thing and you not even get paid for it.
You know it's crazy. you know it's crazy because it's like your stats on your phone, how it be showing you what you be on. That's what this nigga. That's what you just did. Like
Exactly
100
what
hours on
Let's
this.
use appage.
Come on, bro. And that should just be. It is like always the dating apps or the social media apps and all your other productivity apps. Less than 1%.
You got that little voice in your head like, nigga, you really trying to find some love out here,
Bro, it get to the point where you don't even know what the fuck you
Like-
doing. You just, it's like wake up, sleep, all that shit. You eat, like, wake up, sleep, eat, all that. Come on,
I'm telling
man.
you, it's wild. It's not organic anymore. Honestly, it's not the movie.
The chase is not fun anymore.
Yeah, the
Bro,
chase is not
You
fun.
gotta, it's like a
Bro,
blueprint.
you running a marathon.
Oh my fuck.
Fuck.
Forget the
A
100 meter dash. You
triathlon.
running a marathon.
I'm
dog.
doing more math now than I've ever done in
But
fucking
you carrying over
school.
too many twos.
Bro,
And
math ain't mathing.
Bro, and it's wild.
Math ain't
It's
mathing.
wild because you literally sit there, you like, all right, what type of pickup line do I need?
My fucking goodness.
Like, what the
I say,
heck?
how you doing?
For
I'm
real.
interested in you. Not
Nope.
okay. Bye.
Out of there. Nope.
Call it a day.
Nope. Because now you getting police called on you. For that. Just for that. Just for even approach. Ew.
You
nope.
weren't the right one.
Out of there.
You
Nope.
weren't the right one.
Nigga, why I gotta sit
Leave
up?
me alone.
Come
Bye.
on. Man,
Bye.
I'm trying to formulate a play just to even get a
There's
response.
a million of you and one of me.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
Bye.
it's wild. It's wild.
I'm
It's
like-
not organic. Relationships are not organic. no
I
more.
shouldn't have to be flocking you for 20 minutes just so I can get some signals just to approach you. Cause now, but in
Like,
the first,
ma'am, I just wanted your number. I just wanted to conversate and see if we could go somewhere. Like, if you didn't want to even conversate, just say that.
come on, cause cause depending on how I go, you gotta make sure they even acknowledge you first. That might be like 10 minutes. All right, cool. Acknowledge me. Fuck, she with her grimy ass friends.
Oh
now I gotta
my gosh.
come up with another 10 minutes to fight off her grimy ass friends just to speak to her.
You know what? I want to do an experiment. I want to go out
Oh, we
and
gonna do some.
ask females
Oh, we
out.
gonna do some YouTube shit now.
I want.
We gonna do some YouTube
I really
shit.
want to. I want to.
Ah,
Because my boy Akari, he gave me some photography.
Yeah,
equipment.
Aquaria. Okay, yeah.
He gave me some photography equipment, videography equipment, like a green screen drop pack and stuff and all that.
Hey.
He sold it to me for 80. I don't know if you want to go half with me. If you don't, it's cool. I'll still pay for it.
I have a proposition.
But it worked for like when we go and do something like that.
Yeah.
Because now you'll have an actual thing to hold your camera on and everything. I got the stuff meant to bring it, but
I bet,
I
bet,
forgot
bet,
to
bet.
Time out real quick. So Savannah, I just want you to know, I'm acknowledging your comment. Do you know it's a lot easier for women to get noticed than it is for men? You can literally look how you look, and if you approach a dude, they're just gonna shit themselves, and they're gonna say yes to whatever you say.
I'm telling you.
Final.
Oh, Snapchat. I was talking down on Snapchat. I think last month. Maybe let's talk about apps and stuff.
The sneak out.
Yeah,
it's really not.
it's not.
I know.
It's literally because I was literally thinking about it the other day. it's literally just another phone number or a way to communicate.
Form of
In my head, I'm like, it's safer than actually giving out your real phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, F it.
To
Honestly,
be honest with you, you know that's why Snapchat was created.
it's,
It was a protection thing, but then people started using it for their benefit, so it became a deceptive thing.
Right.
and people need to stop. Oh my god, people need to stop looking at, like, if you got Snapchat and you in a relationship, don't think your person is on the other side cheating or that's talking cheating. Like, it's just another way to communicate. It's like goddamn Instagram
Why
or
you got
Facebook.
so many? Why you got so many followers? Why so many people liking your page? Like I can control how many motherfuckers. Like I can restrict how many people liking my shit.
And honestly, I don't like that. I don't like that people got private profiles on Instagram.
I just don't like the fact that motherfuckers are so invested into social media. Like, what are you doing with your life? Why are you coming to me about fucking social media? That's the last thing I'm worried about. I'm just saying.
Anything that's all of it's fake.
Exact, but why? What does it matter to you? If I were to delete this shit and I always said this, if I were to delete it right now, this conversation would be null and void. So why the fuck are we talking about it now?
Honestly, I just get on I get on Instagram just to see how people look.
But I'm just speaking for the fact.
Yeah, I
You know, I don't even post them, but shit, I tried to restart posting again. I got right back out of it.
I mean,
I posted like 4 times and that was it.
that's all I'm saying. It's like I never understood the constant fight and bickering of like social media and this and that. Honestly, if you think I'm doing something right now, say it and then get the fuck on.
Yeah, honestly, I'm all big on trust and stuff like that, man. And
I ain't even really that serious.
like, if you don't trust me, just to be on social media,
David, I'm mad. This is the only time you want to be on the chat, nigga. Just for that, I ain't getting on. Just for that. Then you wasn't here. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Come on.
Hey, you catch me in the park now.
2K park.
What 2K do I got downloaded? Hey, I'll pull up. Hey, I got my PlayStation working now. I'll pull up in the park on y'all hoes.
You can pull up on them. Shit. I'm about to. Nah, but yeah, I was just saying, like, this whole back and forth bickering with social media. This shit is dead. Honestly, we fighting an endless battle, or they're fighting an endless battle. I've been hearing shit from as far as I can remember, and we'll still hear it.
Another thing. That was another thing. I forgot what it was, but it was on the lines as in, that is what controlling is. Like, controlling, everybody know the definition of controlling is trying to get the other person to do what you want, right?
Forcefully.
Forcefully, or like, yeah.
Yeah, because the first definition you gave was manipulation.
Yeah, manipulation, right? And if you delete your apps because of your other person said, that person is controlling. If you change your ways because the other person said it, controlling. If you change how you do something, let's say you used to go outside 10 hours a day, right? But your other person is like, hey, you need to spend more time with me, right? You need to stop going outside.
Ooh.
And now you stop.
And then they sprinkle it with love. Sprinkle it like, you don't love me if you do this. Just to glaze it over there. Yeah.
Controlling. If like it, and I don't like, it don't even have to be major stuff. It could be little things in life, like this, just changing how you act, changing how you do stuff. Like,
or as soon as you pick up that fucking phone, your whole mannerisms change. Oh, what's that? And they pay attention to that shit too.
Controlling. And a lot of people don't notice that because it's always the small stuff, but the small stuff builds over time. It's like grime and rust. You know how you get rust and grime in your pipes? It builds over time until you need somebody to come out and fix it, right? And clean it out.
But if you didn't have all those apps and none of that shit, we wouldn't be talking about it.
That too.
And that's what gets on my fucking nerves.
And I'm like, I literally noticed that 2 days ago. Yeah, Was it Sunday, Friday? What's the day? Monday? Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I don't know. Maybe it was Sunday. But
It was one of them.
yeah, it was one of them days.
One of them days.
I was like, I was there like,
Find it.
I was like, damn, that is controlling. I was like, that is controlling.
You know,
and I
so-
was like, I had to look up definition real quick. I was like,
And
yep.
And it's crazy too how these shits just be like hitting you right in your face. You just be like, damn, like you be thinking about it, and it doesn't like the light doesn't click.
For real.
And you
And
just
like,
damn, really?
and the thing is, a lot of people don't catch on to it because it's like a slight change that you just like you was doing something like you was like you used to talk to people this way, but now you're changed. I wish y'all just heard that. Yeah, I wish y'all just
This
heard that.
man on some wild shit.
Like it could be the slight changes that she like whispered to you in your ear, and you like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But the thing is, she keep harping you about it. She keep harping you about it, and you like change it a little bit, and now you like going with the flow, right? And the thing is, you don't notice until one day you like, hold up. I am not happy. Because you was happy doing the stuff you was doing, and now the moment you change, without realizing, you over here like, why am I so unhappy? Like, I should be happy in this, but I'm not. And it's because she was secretly making you change. But now, not just me though. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just noticing stuff like this.
It sounds like
Maybe I lost my hair for no reason.
sounds like ain't nobody
Let me
about to,
stop.
for real. Sounds like ain't nobody about to take no accountability in this shit.
What's going on in the chat?
And then what they about to say? Well, you didn't have to do that.
Oh yeah, people don't feel like they're valid. It's
I
just
love
wild.
opinions that are everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm gonna just say that part right there because it's just another opinion
Yeah.
that someone feels.
Everyone want to feel special sometimes. It's honestly it's understandable to feel special sometimes, but not all the time.
So with that being said, you feel like if people get into relationships, they just should quit social media altogether?
No,
Just to end that shit?
no.
Because you're changing yourself?
Yeah,
but
you're
let's
changing.
say you
But-
weren't big into social media to begin with.
Honestly, okay, if you wasn't big into social media, go ahead, quit. That's you. But if you were big into social media and you just got into a relationship and you're like, oh, I'm in a relationship, cut.
Or let's say this, right? Like-
You lost all that work for no fucking reason.
Yeah, for no reason.
I feel that. I've done that.
So let's say this, right? We all got besides the apps that we use to promote stuff, right? What are we really using?
But I just scroll on Facebook.
Network. I really use my network.
But what I'm saying
Yeah,
though, like if
Other than
but
like the remote.
Just scrolling. Scrolling.
the scrolling,
Yeah, just scroll. Yeah.
so we're not really using it.
No.
It's
So
really
get
just entertainment.
so just get rid of the apps that you don't use, right?
I don't got them already.
The apps I don't use. Honestly, like if I didn't promote stuff, I really wouldn't. The only thing I would really have is Facebook, Instagram, one page Instagram.
So then you're in a relationship and they're digging through your promotional apps. Then I guess really what I'm trying to say is if they're just still trying to get on you about that,
If they try to get on you about something, yeah, that's a goodbye.
because if they
What's the
don't,
song?
because
Hit the road, Jack.
I mean honestly,
And don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. What you say? You know what I mean? Go ahead. Oh, what you say? Hit the
Nah.
road, Jack.
so we're just gonna end the pod right here.
I want to say this because the thing about what some people don't notice when they're not doing the same thing that you are doing on social media, when they form their own opinion and assumptions about what you're doing, they come off very incorrect. Most people, you see a lot of people, okay, like I mean, because people say, you're a TikToker now, because you're doing this shit.
Yeah,
No one
Mr.
wanted to hear the one, and I'm saying I'm doing this for my own happiness, do this for my own self care. And of course, I comment back to people and stuff. I say little witty shit back, and it's whatever. It's just little witty shit, literally. And sometimes it's stuff based on what they're creating. So like, there's a certain song that they're playing, or like it's words that they're trying to imitate or whatever, and just comment back on based on their freaking content. But people will take that out of context and throw it in your face in some type of different way. You know, it's really. Don't want to say funny. I've been big on saying funny. It's not funny. It's messed up. It's messed up. Because either which way, when you're coming off a certain way on social media, if you're perceiving it one way, what makes you think another person is perceiving it the same way?
It's the world we live in, because we literally live in the digital world. So our lives are truly lived through our phones on the internet. So and it's crazy too. I can remember, but I can't remember how life used to be without the internet, without social media, without really just living through our phones.
You know the definition of flirting, which is very broad.
What is it?
You know, people don't read.
In the beginning, it says flirting is a social or sexual behavior involving spoken or written communication, including body language and stuff like that. And that is very broad.
That's
When they
anything.
say, yeah, that's really
Anything.
anything.
Anything. So take that, and someone being like on your ass every day saying that you're just too nice, that you flirt a lot. Well, what do you want me to do? Not talk to somebody? Then you're rude. Then you're being an asshole.
You weren't too nice when you were talking to them.
That is so broad, though. Hey, that's
Say it
true,
again.
though. Yeah,
Look.
Hey. I
Look.
don't think they hurt you in the congregation.
Say it again.
Go
Say
ahead.
it again.
Folks wasn't too nice when they were talking to you.
Oh, preaching.
Now, if you feel like they talking to them the same way they talking to you, then don't try and change me now.
Yo,
If it
Pastor,
pops up on your CarPlay,
what
obviously
page
it's
you
not being
on?
hidden from you.
I know, right?
Let's put that out there. Let's put that out there. If it pops up on your CarPlay, obviously it's not being hidden from you.
Hey, for real.
No.
Hey, I'm not even lying. Hey,
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't read the handbook backwards.
if I put my phone in to my CarPlay, come on now. Come on.
This shit whack. This is kookily. Hold on. If you're trying to grow your page and someone comments flirty things on your post and you're in a relationship and you comment back on them, then that definitely isn't okay.
Notice I never said flirty. I said witty.
Witty.
Like, what I'm saying back is I know you know I'm not damn well serious. I'm not going to sit here and actually be waiting on you.
Because you're in a relationship, you're not supposed to comment back.
But I thought I'm supposed to be my own person as well.
Yeah, but
because that's the thing. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
But you gotta engage with the folks, though. You know, like it's engagement. You just gonna be there and be like, okay.
You in a
you
in a relationship. Now you gotta abide by the relationship rules. That's really it. You in a relationship at this point, unless all them girls is your girl, then you can say something.
Half of these girls ain't even our age. They fucking twice older than us.
But they still ain't your girl. You gotta abide by the relationship rules. Hey, I ain't right.
No, I'm hearing you, but I'm just letting you know. It's just like these are grown ass people. You think they would know the difference between somebody who's serious and who's not?
Because that's the world we live in, and that's how it's perceived.
But I see it goes around even to the people that's right in front of you.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But the girls, it's free game. Oh, I just don't want to be rude. Oh, I don't want to look. Oh, it's okay. They get an automatic pass. They don't abide by the relationship. Well, they pick and choose to abide. No. You step out of line one time. No, if you step on the line.
I think about this shit too, because I've had a comment and a motherfucker told me I needed to be in a relationship, and I literally said, "Oh, that's in the works." So it's just like you go to one of my videos, it tells you how I'm in a fucking relationship.
All I'm saying is if they ain't hitting your DMs.
You go on my fucking profile, it doesn't even matter if it's the same person that I'm with right now. My Instagrams have people on here that makes you think I'm with somebody.
They don't know the difference.
So it's just like you get mad over something that you don't need to get mad about.
They don't know the difference. Everything is speculated. As soon as everything is up on social media, it's speculation.
And also, I don't put people on mute. I only got my Snapchat on.
Please no, read this one.
I got my Snapchat on. Like,
tell me if that's not something that's just playing around.
Exactly.
A joke.
Hold on, exactly like if you get a comment that says let me fill up.
It's just comments. I'm gassing up. I'm on my way. Oh, I'll be waiting for you. There's laughing emojis behind it and shit. It's a joke. It's literally, come on, any common sense.
I honestly, I say that a lot though. Honestly, I do because it'd be like, oh yeah, I'll pull up right now. You know, like LOL.
I'll be waiting on you, shit.
Yeah.
No, damn well you ain't coming.
For real, you
In
know.
all reality.
Hey, you know I ain't leaving this couch.
Exactly. Exactly.
In all reality, you know damn well I ain't wasting my time sitting here waiting.
Nigga
But
wasting my time, wasting my gas.
But again, it refers back
dude.
to the relationship rules
Man.
and how social media is.
Well, if that's the case, then why is it that someone can't calmly and come speak to somebody? And then want to be mad when no one has to say nothing because they don't have nothing nice to say. And this one, then you're going to talk about you giving them space. But in reality, you're not really giving them space because you're mad that they didn't say anything.
Because people don't know how to communicate.
Okay.
That's really.
I thought I had an issue. That's it.
Anyways. Witty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like witty stuff. You like witty stuff? I like witty stuff. I like witty stuff.
I plead the fifth.
I
Oh,
plead the fifth. Oh.
do hit on me at the store that I get my son a lollipop and ask for my phone. Thanks.
Yo!
My son, but I'm in a
Was that
relationship.
the same dude that did that to Savannah too? Cause somebody, hey,
A lollipop? Dude?
yeah, somebody gave Lance a lollipop too.
Oh yeah, it's the same dude.
Gotta be the same dude.
It's the same dude. Ain't nobody doing that shit.
It gotta be the same
Ain't
dude.
nobody
Now,
think-
see, that's something that's face to face.
Ain't nobody.
That's something that's face to face. So you're going to compare online social media shit to something that's face to face. Because if we talking about shit that's face to face, I can sit here and tell you I done been hit on while I've been at work. And I said the same exact goddamn thing, but you ain't never asked about that.
Look,
Fun shit.
if I was that dude, I'd be like, I ain't worried about your kids. Fuck them kids.
Honestly, hey, it was crazy because I think he paid for her groceries. I mean, for her stuff
Dude
too.
was down
Hey,
bad.
I was like, oh, hey, we didn't have a conversation about this too.
He
We
was.
didn't have a conversation.
No,
about
we was
this.
talking about work. We was talking about work husband.
Oh yeah,
and
work
wife.
husband. Yeah, we was talking about work husband. And I was like, there are niggas out there who just drop bread.
I said they got a kill list. I've been saying this.
I was
They
like,
will
hey.
patiently wait.
Oh, gave Lex $20. He gave Lex $20.
Oh no, why ain't give him $100, broke ass? nigga?
Oh, broke nigga.
Man gonna give him $20. Should just gave him a whole $100. Broke
Hey.
ass.
Hey, don't forget to like the podcast, by the way.
Yes, another one did pay for my stuff. Damn, Savannah, you just be getting taken care of as soon as you step out the house.
I wish females or dudes would pay for my stuff.
Shit, cause we gotta slang some things
Nah,
just
we
to
gotta-
get our stuff
I'm
together.
telling you, we really gotta slang
Bro,
some things.
they
for
playing
real.
on easy mode. They gotta walk out the house, look how they look, and get catered to. Nigga,
Crazy, because she really was just hair messed up hoodies.
To be honest, you know what you'd have to do?
Hmm.
Because you dark skinned. Think about dark skins, they like it when you glow. Rub your ass in baby oil. Rub your ass in baby oil. Bro.
Nigga, I gotta start wearing tanks. I gotta wear them white beaters.
Rub your ass out in baby oil. Go put on some gray sweatpants. Make sure take the print to the sweatpants so they see the shit. Bro, I picture a lady right there on
Look,
you.
they just catch me on leg day. It's a wrap. They just catch me on leg day. It's a
On
wrap.
my pillow.
Gray sweats on a leg day, bitch. It's game over.
Hey, who said gray sweats on leg day? Hey, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to buy one of them fake like dildos, the strapper ones. Like the long ones.
As soon as he said that, I knew exactly where
The
he
long
going.
one.
He's gonna make his own print.
Yeah, I want to make my own print. Put that thing on.
You gonna be so. You know you finna lose a lot of clout doing that, bro. Cause as soon as you put them pants down, that bitch see that ain't the real thing. She finna
Hey,
tell her home girl.
Hey, but the thing is, they ain't gonna see it because I only got one lady. So I'm just walking through the store, you know. I'm hung low. What you mean? Walking through the store, hung low. What you mean? Know what I mean? Sure. But, hey,
I'm surprised we're still on the air.
I'm just saying though.
Well, half the shit this dude be saying.
Like we can still post here.
For real, I'm really waiting for that notification where
Oh
we be
my
getting
God,
taken. Like,
man. We are no longer allowing
for
you guys
real.
to stream on this social platform.
I am waiting for that.
But
You guys have been banned for a week.
Come on,
I really do
Facebook
though.
jail. It's a
I
wrap.
really
Bro.
want to do that. I
Are we
really,
still streaming to Facebook?
I would.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Bro, I went on Amazon. I was looking for one. They only had the strap on, but they didn't have the penis with it.
I'm not going.
You gotta like buy it separately.
I'm not going. I'm gonna leave that. Hold up. What's funny is guys think flirting on social media is harmless until your girl start doing it to the guy that lives in Georgia. Man, it don't matter where motherfuckers is located. It's the fact that it's happening.
My simple thing is, what do you define as flirting? Because if someone's just saying something back that's witty or comical, or just replying to the comment itself, I'm not flirting with a damn person.
Honestly, I really don't mind. So Savannah flirt, right? But she showed me first. She showed me that, hey, this guy inbox me talking like this. I'm gonna write something back. I'm like, nigga, let me write something back.
Thank you, because
And then another thing I want to say is, because it's just like everything I fucking say on there, I know you're gonna see.
For real, like, come on. Nigga.
You don't think I done sat there and thought about exactly what the fuck I was saying? Like I didn't know you weren't gonna see it.
no, that don't.
And the thing is, all of my social
No.
media info is on my PC. You know, like I can't
Okay.
like
So if I'm texting a girl, it's flirting. That's good to know.
like I
That's good
I could change my passwords on my iPad and phone. I mean, like the lock screen, but it's still gonna be there because I keep everything saved to Google. You know why? Because I don't remember those.
And you know it's crazy, and I'm gonna go back to what you just said, responding. The fact that she responded, God forbid we even open the message.
Oh yeah, right. If we open the message,
Bro, if we even acknowledge the fact that Shorty even texted us,
Bro.
and you went as far as responded,
you read it. No, you read it. Oh, who's this? Christina. My bad. That was a random name, so don't even get mad at that.
oh
That was a
no,
random
you already
name.
gave it up.
That was a random name in my head. No, because
already gave it up.
You
Nope,
know Christina.
nope, you gotta backtrack now.
I didn't even put that together. Like,
Yeah.
You don't put shit together.
No, because she already go put it together off rip. She's
Gotta
like that.
backpedal the hell out
FBI.
of this one.
She's got them FBI. The moment I said it, she was
Mm.
like, "Oh, okay."
Me.
But anyways,
Mm.
she's like, "Who's Christina?" I'm like, nigga, I don't know no Christina. I really be like that too. I'm like, man, I don't know no Christina. We think like, oh, you mean that Christina? That's how I beat you. I'm like, oh, you mean that Christina? I'm like, oh, you mean that Christina?
Okay, I'm gonna say this like this because there was two people I got to get in my fucking podcast, and I gave them my numbers to let them know about when we were going live. They wanted reminders, so I exchanged numbers with two people, not just one. So if you want to take me trying to create clout to the fucking podcast, it's me flirting, then here, I flirted.
Man,
You liked her. I liked her content. I like what she
Man.
was doing, hence why she got a shout out for doing something. She's also a black person doing her own fucking thing.
Didn't I say that? I swear I said this like not too long ago, where women will only support, they will support to an extent how far you were willing to go and do your business.
Yeah, I was like,
And
and
my
there-
thing is, she acting like
be-
I sit here and text the bitch every single damn day. It's very sporadic if
No.
I even get a message from a girl.
Because let's say that we have
Shit.
women on the pod who are like who have careers and then they actually contribute something and they're well known. How would they act? You know what I mean?
Am I
And this
flirting
is-
with the Habichi lady when we sitting there talking and I'm making the order? When we conversating,
is she cute?
I ain't answering that.
No, she ugly. Paper bag ugly.
But honestly, you know what's crazy? I answer that all the time. I'm like, oh, she cute.
I never said that I did it. But I've also told you it's very sporadic when I'm texting the people. So it's like you're just taking everything out of context because I've already told you about the people. Told you why we talk about. But yet you wait until now to bring your personal issue here. To the fact that you affected my day so fucking much. Like, to the simple fact that me and your mom hugged it out, told each other we loved each other, but y'all still acting up on it. Like, I'm beyond baffled right now. Don't tell me y'all, no disrespect to you, Emily, but don't tell me y'all, because I'm not the person who brought it here.
Jazz hands. Right.
Y'all had barbecue?
Won't talk to you at home. The fuck? You got home today and was just going, oh, come on, Ethan, we gotta go somewhere. We got somewhere to be. So I let you be. The first day you was giving me space, I could have sworn. And if I needed to talk to you about anything, I was gonna come talk to you. But guess what? You didn't come to my little session to talk.
You know what's crazy? So
Shit fucking outdated, bro. No, I'm really pissed right now. And you should, like, you want to act some type of way. You trying to act real brand new and colorful on this fucking live, trying to make it out that you being the biggest, highest person ever, but you're really not.
So
If I was ready to talk to you, I would have came and said something to you. Maybe I just was holding my tongue because I wasn't done having an attitude and wanted to be able to talk to you nice and calmly like we've always been doing. It's not about ignoring you. I didn't reply to you because I had nothing nice to say. I don't have to reply to you if you're giving me space. I don't understand that.
So you know what's crazy? So me and Savannah have a major issue. We have one place in Tazeville where we always go to have a conversation. It's over there. It's by the bridge. So you know the water where you park, like the bridge before you actually go, but you turn in to like the pavilion. So it's before you even get to that. It's the bathrooms. You park right there. It's the bench that's like right there by the pond. We just sit there. We just have a little conversation about about our issue. You know, and that's only for like major
And you
issues.
could have, no, we don't only have to talk over smoking because we don't just talk over smoking. You could have just came out there. Maybe that could have just been the moment. And you're right. Yes, I could acknowledge you, but you could have also acknowledged the fact that I wasn't trying to deal with the situation at that point in time and wanted the space that you were granting me.
Honestly, I like this because they are actually talking now, you know? Go ahead.
My thing was I was going to talk about it, but I didn't say anything because I still had rage inside of me. And I didn't want to say the wrong thing. But now I'm pissed, and then you get me to this point where it's just like, you know what? I get back to a point where I don't give a fuck. And I hate being there. I know who I am, and I can really not give a fuck.
But hold on, no. Don't leave, because honestly, if he's this upset, that does mean he care about what is going on a lot. You know, because you know, if you was in a relationship and the person just didn't care and just did not care at all, then you would know that, okay, cool, he don't care about me, he don't care about nothing. But he's actually this upset that this issue is going on, and it seemed like it's hurting him.
Because if y'all understood how it all started at first, I was being ganged up on because it went from, oh, we're having a problem in the car to all of a sudden you're having an attitude. Then all of a sudden now your mom is popping up with and then it's. That's fine, whatever, bro. No. Since I don't give a fuck. Since I don't give a fuck.
No, we know
the
you
last
care.
person that told me I didn't give a fuck, I showed them how the fuck I ain't give them a fuck.
We know you care. We know she cared too. It's the moment right now. It's the moment, y'all in y'all feelings right now. Y'all just need a little bit of time just to cool down, you know, and just to get back at it. Y'all, you know, give it like an hour, 2 hours.
It's funny that you can take all the time that you need to bottle everything up and get what you want to say right, but yet I can't do the same. I'm different than you. Same in certain ways, look different in different ways. Well, yeah, ganged up. I told you about that because the way y'all did everything was real ganged up shit. One moment it's, oh, we're dealing with something in the car. Then next you're taking the kids out the car. Then, oh, my mom's coming to get them. Not even 3 minutes later, your mom's already there. I was already upset about something that I'm not understanding what you're doing. I see that you're upset about something that's upsetting me. And instead of you speaking and voicing that, instead of you being the parent and actually saying something, no, it's your mom that had to say something to me. Help me understand that. Every time you talk to me about the kids, I made adjustments. If I didn't make adjustments fully, then you come back and talk to me again. I thought I was doing good on my adjustments because there was a point in time in there you were highlighting it. When did I say? Please let me rewind this shit. I'll watch it because I never once said I didn't give a fuck. But whatever.
Well,
The next person putting words in my mouth.
you kind of did, but it was like towards it
Did
was
it-
like it was like mitts in there.
It was mixed in there that I said
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was like mitts in there. Yeah.
Well, even so, I wasn't saying it in that way. If I mixed it in somewhere and then just plain out say it, I wasn't saying it in that
Well,
way.
okay, hold on. Okay, so
And I don't sit here and try to put. Now you put more words in my
Hold
mouth.
on, hold
Because
on.
not once did I say that you don't talk about my kid, talk about your son to me. Like I said, if you had the issue, why isn't that you didn't come talk to me like you done before and we made the adjustments? That's what I just said, but I said it again so you can hear me clearly.
all right, hold on. All right, now we'll say this calmly, right? How do you feel about the situation?
I feel very upset about the situation, like how it was made out and the way I saw it. May not have been the way y'all was trying to portray it, but y'all never tried to understand why I was upset about the whole fucking thing.
And now I know Mimi isn't here right now, so she can't like chime in. So I know you said the way you saw it. The way you saw it, we understand that. And how did you see it? How-
We were, for one, it came up with a situation that we were dealing with our two oldest, and then after you hearing what I did, you still did against what I did. Okay, that was one thing. Then as I'm sitting there, I was not yelling at him. I had a tone. I can admit that, like I do right now at this point in case, because I'm not yelling. I just have a tone. I sound high. Not high like a smoker, but high in tone. Y'all thought I'm yelling at him. So obviously y'all perceive my tone as me yelling. So that lets me know right then and there that no matter what I'm saying to him, y'all gonna think I'm battering at him. Okay. Then it goes from you getting out the car doing some other crap. Then I'm hopping out the car looking for something, and I come back to see you taking the kids out the car. So now I'm like, okay, now what's really going on? I'm confused. Oh, their grandma's coming to get them. Why? I thought we were all going to the park. What's the issue? Oh, you're yelling at Ezra. She feels some type of way about it. And then you're standing in the doorway, and then hair blown comes around your mom.
All right.
Now
all
it's leave the keys for the sky on, because you're going somewhere else and not going to the park now. I didn't know all that. So everything that's happened is making it seem like y'all detaching from the plans that we originated to all go to the park and be together for.
All right. I'm a interpret on that. But hey, Mimi, can you put in the chat on the way how you saw the event go down? Now look at don't look
And
at
if I'm
chat.
I'm tired of it. Hold on, no, because I just read this comment. If I'm the next nigga to you, let me know. Let me know, because now you disrespecting me and calling me out my name by calling me the next nigga. I never once called you the next bitch, the next chick, the next anything. Don't call me the next nigga, because I'm damn sure not like your fucking ex.
Anyways, this is a calm, safe environment. So the way you saw it, it was an issue. You left the situation, and when you came back, you saw that they was trying to take everybody and leave, and while you trying to gather everything, and all that good stuff, right? It about to be a therapy session here. Know what I mean? 'Cause, I'm certified. I'm certified.
Shut your ass up.
I'm
Apparently
certified.
you certified in everything.
I'm certified in everything.
What the hell?
It's
How
on my
long
DD,
you was in the army?
It's on my DD 214.
This motherfucker. Everything on your DD 214.
Yes, sir. It is. Yeah, I got copies.
I need to see these. I need to see these copies.
So the thing is, you saw You left, you came back, and you saw that they was trying to take everybody out the situation when you came back, and you had no clue why.
He wasn't taking everybody out of the
Not like
situation. He was
everybody,
taking
but
her 2 kids out of the car. Then she proceeded to go inside. Then as she was inside, she wanted to peep her head back out, asked me to leave the keys to the other car, and then that's when her mama ended up pulling up. Wasn't nothing but like 3 minutes after she just told me her mom was going to be on the way. You live a good 5-6 minutes away, so she was already halfway down the road. It's like y'all real concerned about how y'all feel about the subject, but y'all never concerned yourself with how I felt and how it all played out.
Hold on,
I was not yelling, and for one, when your son was flaunting it in front of the other kids, and then when somebody else was trying to take it from you, he wants to try to get my son in trouble. So I took it from him because this is what I told you, but I guess it went in one ear and out the other.
Hold on. But this is her perspective of how the event went down, though. This is this is what she's seen. This is the pieces that she is.
No, because what it is that they think I'm always yelling. And if me having a tone with a child is yelling, I'm aware of time, but yeah.
That's always though, but you gotta remember she's getting the pieces from your side and the other side, and she just put it in like glue. It's like ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. You know,
we have other people. Can we let's just get off because other people now into this. No,
they can come in.
No. Because we
understand.
Still need
I wasn't yelling.
Okay,
you know what? Because all y'all want to see yelling. If y'all want to really hear yelling, this is yelling.
Look,
I wasn't yelling at the kid.
Look.
Yeah.
Honestly, we got
compared to what she do.
We got other things to talk about. So let's just
like don't bring something to somewhere where you don't want it to be publicized.
Look, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to the pod. Thank you for the new people who tuned in. Thank you for those who are avid watchers and listeners of the pod. I appreciate y'all.
My psych degree.
No, because honestly, we still gotta have the talk afterwards, and at this point, like
I said was honestly, no one was on it anymore. Ezra, you don't have to repeat it anymore. Just enjoy the bath. Never told him to be quiet and enjoy the bath. So keep on trying to make me feel like make me seem like the bad person.
Look.
I'm gonna put on when you be telling everybody that you gonna beat somebody kid ass.
No, don't even worry about the outro. Don't even worry about the outro.
So we out of here. We appreciate everybody coming in. Stay tuned for Thursday.
Talk it how it is.
Bro,
tell it how it is.
You know, it's actually crazy.
And you sit here and want to talk to all your fucking friends and make me seem like the bad person when all rally you telling kids that you gonna beat their ass. You gonna tell them about the time that you popped off towards my son?
Yo, it's actually crazy that It's actually crazy for the people who actually tune in who don't even fuck with us. I appreciate you. So while you in here, go ahead and sub. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and share it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.